Fairfield Police responding to allegations of racial bias. This comes after a mother claims police unfairly targeted her son because he's black. The story getting a lot of reaction. The mother holding a rally today, putting her concerns front and center. News 8's LaSalle Blanks joins us live with what both sides of this story are saying. LaSalle.
Brian, this all stems from an incident 2 weeks ago at a party on Penfield Beach in Fairfield known as the Clam Jam. It's sponsored by Fairfield University. 1,600 students were part of it. It includes music, food, and beer. Police say one of those students was drunk and tried to urinate on someone's lawn near the beach. But was that student unfairly targeted because he's black? The rally today is calling into question attitudes of racial bias.
After my experience 2 weeks ago, I have realized that biases due to certain childhood experiences is a systematic problem that has been present for way too long, and it must end today.
20-year-old Naquan Oliver speaking out at a rally today on the Fairfield Green. His mother did too.
It's much bigger than just one police department or a school system. It's a bigger systemic issue we are suffering from. It's unconscious biases of people of color.
The Fairfield Police Department sending News 8 a statement detailing their accounts of what transpired at the Clam Jam on April 27th. Police say Oliver was so drunk he was escorted to a medical tent where Fairfield University staff was evaluating him. Police say Oliver became very unruly and belligerent toward staff and police officers and tried to run away. The dean of students responded and attempted to reason with the student, but to no avail. The dean decided the student had to leave the party and be taken home. He left the beach under escort by the dean, yelling the entire time. A short time later, police say they saw Oliver running on Fairfield Beach Road, shouting obscenities at them, and that he gave them the finger. Then they say they saw him go into a driveway. Officers followed him and saw him up against a fence, preparing to urinate on the ground. Police say when they approached him, Oliver yelled at them, saying he lived at that home. Police say they asked him for ID, but the address didn't match. The statement goes on to say the student attempted to walk back into the street, but an officer put her arm up, palm out, to stop him because traffic, especially Ubers picking up students, began flooding the area. The student continued advancing on her, pressing his chest against her hand in an attempt to get past her, but failed to do so. Another officer went to the door of the house to see if Oliver lived there, and his mother came outside saying he's her son, as she wondered what was going on.
2 weeks ago today, my black son, who's 20 years old, was accused of trespassing on our own property. What is interesting to me is in the 3 hours preceding the incident with my son, all of the white college students who were loitering, peeing, and spitting, and throwing beer cans and cups on my property never once were approached. I can't help but believe it is a racial act.
Now, the Fairfield Police Department tonight saying racism played no part in this encounter and any attempt to paint it in such a manner is completely false. They say this encounter was entirely caused by the intoxicated behavior of the student. Live with the latest, LaSalle Blanks, News 8.